Richard. First off, I want to say thank you for taking some time to meet with me today and put this video together for us.
My pleasure.
What we'll do, just a couple questions about Americredit and your use of Ameriplus.
Sure.
But before we get into that, how about tell us a little bit about yourself and your role at Auction Direct.
Sure. Well, I'm the General Sales Manager of Auction Direct. My name is Richard Metter. I've been here for 6 years. I lead a team of about 24 sales staff with 3 sales managers. I love my job, love my company each and every day.
Okay. How important are ancillary products to your business model?
Well, as you know, reputation is everything. So it doesn't matter how good of a product that you sell, at no fault of yours, if the product ends up having a problem, you become the bad guy. So having warranty protection for the customer is also having warranty protection for the company's reputation. Because let's face it, if a customer is unhappy and dissatisfied, even if it's their own fault for not protecting themselves, it becomes a negative blemish in their eyes for our company. So ancillary products are very strong and very needed because it protects the customer, it protects the company, and it protects that relationship. And as you know, relationships are everything. In today's car market, when everybody's pricing down and pricing down and pricing down, there's not a lot of profit to be made per car, which means that you have to sell a bunch of them. And the only way that you sell a bunch of them is to continue to have a positive reputation in the marketplace. So ancillary products do that more so than anything else.
Okay, great. Has Ameriplus played a role in your ability to close more deals? And how does that peace of mind influence the customer's decision?
Well, you know, selling a vehicle without a warranty is almost as bad as selling a vehicle with a bad warranty. And as we all know, there are bad warranties out there, and Ameriplus is certainly not one of those. I've been here for 6 years, and I'm yet to have the first hint of a complaint from a customer where Ameriplus is even questioning paying a claim. That's one very strong thing about Ameriplus is that they actually warranty and they actually protect what they say that they're going to. So it certainly has with the reputation, because if they didn't pay out those, or if they tried to figure out ways to not pay out on those claims, again, going back to my previous point, it would make a negative reputation for our customers and for their referrals and their friends and relatives. So because we've had the opposite of that, because we've had a positive influence in those scenarios using Ameriplus, we have gotten more customers from those customers as referrals. We've gotten a very good reputation with the Better Business Bureau in our marketplace. So all of that takes into a contributing factor to our positive energy flow and our positive sales.
Okay, and correct, I think it's been about 5 years, 4 or 5 years that you've been selling?
I've been here for 6 years. We've had Ameriplus here for right at 5 years.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. How much of a difference do you think Ameriplus has made to the store's bottom line?
That's a tough question. I can tell you that each year we have progressed in a positive direction, and when I say a positive direction, I mean we have really ascended on the sales market percentages. I mean we're each year we're on about a 12 to 17% sales growth. You don't do that without having good vendor partners like Ameriplus and having good lending and having good people here who actually care about their company and care about the job and what needs to take place, and in caring about that customer as well. As far as how much Ameriplus or Americredit has done, I know that we do a lot of Americredit loans here. I have a great relationship with the underwriters and the funders there. I know we have an extremely good working relationship with Ameriplus. So it all blends into that positive direction that we find ourselves in each year when we look at our numbers, because it's just continuing to climb.
Okay, great. Last question. We are constantly striving to lead our industry when it comes to servicing our dealer partners. How would you describe the service you have received from the Americredit team? You touched on it just a little bit.
Oh, wow. Americredit team
Yes.
has been great. The different underwriters that are there now, they know my voice, so I don't even have to tell them who I am. And, of course, now a lot of times I correspond via an email address, texting right back and forth with the different underwriters. Funding is great. It's funny because, and I tell my team this all the time, Americredit funders, they worry the fool out of us. We're normally having to call the banks and say, hey, can you give me a status update? Because as you know, funding is everything. CIT list and the speed of getting a deal funded is everything in our business. But Americredit is one that they literally call and hound us, which is a great thing because it keeps my delivery coordinators on their toes, because they don't want Americredit to call me. They want to handle it on the first go round, I promise.
Right. Okay. Well, again, I do appreciate your time. Really value your partnership. I enjoy working with your dealership and your whole team here, and hopefully we'll just continue this growth for many years to come.
Absolutely, and it was my pleasure to do this. I was happy when you asked me to do it because, again, it's all about relationship building, and when a person who has made a difference in our company asks us for something, we're happy to do that because it is a wonderful relationship that we've built, and we continue to strive and hope to have that same thing for the future.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.